Alright, Jason, here's your 24 scale Dodge Charger Pursuit, painted and decaled as a Georgia State Patrol unit. Thank you, Sun Park, for the paint job. Awesome job, as always. This is, as I said, is one of the new Dodge models. I think you saw the paint job a couple times before it ever came to me, and 8 years later, I finally have the lighting done for you. So anyway, not really 8 years for those of you thinking that. Seems like it sometimes. Decals have been applied. Also, thank you, Sun Park, for sending those decals to me. I appreciate that when you sent the painted car. Everything's finished up. Of course, you didn't ask for any specific license plate or unit numbers. I just used 1078, just some random numbers. License plate 491. Again, everything just kind of random. I did apply antennas as per pictures I saw on the internet of this style unit with the GPS style antenna, the puck style antenna, and a couple of others, one on the roof behind the light bar, and one regular size mast type setup on the antenna on the trunk. As you saw, the doors do open. The hood also opens. I did add. I made a couple of different sizes of this. You asked for a Marine Times newspaper to be added in there. I'm not going to attach to the seat or anything, so I thought you might want to put it on the front seat of the driver's seat or something. So I won't attach it. I'll just put it in a little Ziploc so you can have it. But I did shrink one down. Again, I didn't know what size the paper was, if it was like a full-size newspaper or if it was like a half, like magazine, like an Inquirer or one of those magazines there at the post at the checkout. If it was one of those sizes. So I made you 3 different sizes of it. Like I said, you can pick that when you get it. I'm assuming the small one, I'm assuming it's like a half-page type publication. I don't know, but anyway, I'll put all 3 sizes in the bag, and you can just put a little dot of glue or something on it and set it in the seat or however you want to display it. Your choice. Your car, your choice. The lighting that you asked for, flashing headlights and taillights. You have blue strobes on the grill, or the push bumper, interior laptop, work light with a laptop with the decals and stuff on it. Then I add a 6 LED reflection from my overhead light, 6 LED blue light bar across the rear, and I think I mentioned the flashing tail lights as well. And then also we talked about you wanted a couple of takedown LEDs in the light bar. I've tried with a couple of smaller SMT type LEDs, which I do not like using. I couldn't get those placed in there. I finally got them both in there, mounted the light bar, and somehow one of them come disconnected from the LED, the wire did. I had to take it back apart, do it again, did it 3 times. Finally, I was like, okay, I'm tired of wasting $5 LEDs. So I just went with one LED. Again, it's on a separate switch, so if you don't like it, like I said, just don't turn it on. I was going to throw it in on the deal anyway. And so, like I said, since it did what it did, then that's when I added my circuit board for you. So, enough yakking. Let's go ahead and turn the. You see 2 switches here. This one here is just for the takedown takedown in the light bar. It will operate independently. So if everything else is off, you can still turn that on if you want. The one in the center of the gas tank would be your main power. So let's go ahead and turn it on. You can already see your blues flashing to the rear. Of course, blue overhead light bar on the roof. Wow, this brain's working great. Blue strobes on the. These are steady on-off type quick strobe. It'll look like my camera, like that one right there, looks like it's not flashing, but they are a steady rate on-off. Like I said, the LEDs just played tricks with my camera quite a bit. Of course, my camera is a trick itself. Flashing headlights. Again, you can see your interior work light, along with the decaling and everything on the laptop. Some of the interior painting that I did that had a little bit more detail to it. Getting around to the rear here, of course, you can see your light bar from the rear as well. Flashing taillights. Now, this light bar actually lied to you in the email. I said I did it, and I'm completely wrong. Like I said, there's 6 LEDs. Again, this is going to look like it's missing flashes because of my camera. But there's 6 LEDs across there. So what I did, I hooked the 2 center LEDs to pair up. And then also the 4 outside LEDs will flash. So if my camera's not showing it very well, the 4 outside ones will triple strobe, and then the 2 inside ones will triple strobe. Slower pattern there, then you do a faster pattern there, simultaneous flash, which is really messing my camera up, and then back to the slower paired flashes again. So there you have that. Again, went over the flashing headlights. Now if we hit this other light here, it's going to, or the switch, it's going to turn your center takedown on. And notice I said take down, no S on there, but you can see that. Let's go ahead and kick this off here. Like I said, I wish I could have fit 2 of those. That LED, I just couldn't fit 2 in there along with the other LEDs for the light bar. But like I said, you do have a LED, and it's not. It may look like it's just sticking out right there. It's not. It's actually behind the light bar, just kind of because it's so bright on its own. It looks like a light just sticking out of the roof of the car, but it is behind the light bar where it should be. And again, of course, you can turn everything on with or without it. So there you have it. Long video, but anyway, sorry about that. Again, the antennas that are on here, this rooftop one I know will come loose. And if you notice, they're not even centered up. It doesn't really matter because I got to take them off anyway. But I'll pull those off and put those in a little Ziploc bag as well. And they'll be stapled to the back side of the box when you get the car out of the box. You'll see them inside the box there beside my business card. So anyway, again, these are just set on there with a rubber type adhesive. They clean right off. So once you get it, you can glue them on and actually center them instead of like I did, not have them on there correctly. But I'll clean this up and get it ready to ship out for you. Probably ship it tomorrow, as a matter of fact. Again, long video. Appreciate the order. Appreciate your patience. I'll try to get that Grand National knocked out soon. Looking forward to getting that or the other GSP charger from you too, and I'll get it knocked out for you. Thank you very much.